Hello, welcome to another shave video. Thanks for joining me. Today's video is with in mind new people to wet shaving. So what I'm going to be using today, the cream and the balm, was bought for me at the beginning of February, but I'd already started the frugal February, so I couldn't use it. It's macca root. I've seen a few people on YouTube use it. It's pretty much a full tub of cream there. Obviously it's available from the body shop. Hopefully most people have got a body shop where they live, or close to where they live. And she bought that, and she got the balm, or in this case it's called Razor Relief. She bought the cream, and then she got this half price. So I'm using that today. So if you want to get into wet shaving and you want to go into a shop to buy a shaving cream and a brush and some balm and an aftershave, you can do all that at the body shop. If you don't want to go on the internet to buy. And brush I'm going to be using is the Cadman 4-sided synthetic, the Thayer's witch hazel. Again, you may, wherever you live, maybe in America, we can't find it here in the UK, but we can get the witch hazel from Boots or any kind of chemist. Cologne today for me is going to be the T.O.B.S Bond Street, Eton College. That's my choice. Again, as I said, you can go into a store like the Body Shop. They've got 2 or 3 EDTs in there you can choose from. And if you're not sure on what razor to use, but you just want to get into wet shaving as soon as you can, get away from the cartridge razors. Today I'm going all the way back to use a razor that I started off with back in the day, a disposable razor. And this one, if I take the protective cap off, has only 1 blade, so you don't need 3 blades, 4 blades, 5 blades, whatever it is. But if I can't get a close enough shave, then waiting on the wings is, or waiting in the wings is my macca slant. Yeah, so if you're not sure what razor to get, or you think, those razors are more expensive, but if you look at it in the long run, it's cheaper. It's good quality razor. It's going to last you years and years. You can pass it down to your son, and he can pass it down to his when they grow older. And I've got a new Perma Sharp platinum chrome to go into the slant if I need it. So I'll pause here, run my water, and then come back. Hold on 1 moment. Okay, we're back. I've wet my face. I've got a sink of water, and this will last quite a while because it's 200 mils, 6.3 ounces, or 180 grams. And if you're new to wet shaving, you only need a little of the cream, as I said, because it will last you ages. And just use this one. Get used to it. Get your lather right, and then perhaps move on to something else. So I'm just going to take a little bit off the lid, because there's a little bit left on the lid there, and just dab it on my face. And these disposable razors I got a pack of 5 for 30p, which is about sixpence a razor. So it's around sort of the same price as a D blade, but obviously once you've used this a couple of times, then you've got to toss it out and get another one. But so I just wet my brush, and the Body Shop, they do a brush as well, synthetic brush. Or if you saw, that was my last video, or video before, my Wilson sword. So it really depends on where you live and what's available to you. You order stuff on the internet, and you've then got to wait 2 or 3 days for it to arrive. My first razor I used was a Gillette Tech off eBay. I think it was about £8. So you saw the amount of cream I used. You just get your brush and then just gradually build your lather up on your face. Again, if you want a bowl lather, you can just buy a cheap plastic bowl, hand size, you know, comfortable in your hand, which I've got. And what I done was get some sort of medium grip sandpaper and rub down the smooth surface on the inside of the bowl. So when you're lathering up, the cream or the soap stroke lather, it's got something to grip hold of. You can just keep adding water to get the lather where you like it. You know, if you're learning, use different types of lather. Use a thick one if it's not quite right. Add a bit of water until you get it where you like it. Again, the soap on this cream, some people like it, some people don't like it. You can not think about the scent and just think about the performance. It's a great performer. And these have got little grips on the side. So let's see. I just thought, you know, it's an idea. To use one of these, see if they, you know, any good for a shave. Now I've been shaving sort of, well, wet shaving for about 2.5 years. Just want to use one of these again to see, use my skills and knowledge that I've picked up over the last couple of years. So when I first got one of these, I just done sort of what you would call a with grain. Now these don't obviously weigh anything, so just remember not to apply any pressure. I think this cream was something like $6.99, which is a similar price to the T.O.B.S or one of the Razor Rock soaps. And don't forget to rinse the blade out regularly. It wasn't this particular razor I used when I started, it was the sort of the orangey yellowy colour ones, the big razor. Even if you just want to get away from cartridge razors and the price of cartridge razors, it's a good sort of place to start. You know, whilst you're thinking about what DE razor you want to get. There's different types of DE razor, mild ones to medium aggressive to aggressive ones. So I'll just pause now again and get some fresh hot water, and I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Okay, we're back again. And obviously once you've got your lather in your brush, you should have enough for your 3 pass, or if you're doing 2 pass. Again, if you're just starting, you don't have to do 3 passes straight away. Just do it with the grain this way and then across the grain. Just make sure you've got an even layer of lather on your face. First pass with this rose was okay. It wasn't obviously the best, but it's just a sort of an experiment. Super slick. Another option is the, if I haven't said already, the palm olive stick, which here in the UK is about 50p, or the they do a tube of cream. Obviously they're not available everywhere, but as I said, just find what's available where you are. Second pass. I'll go for the third pass and then see where we are. Be careful when you're sort of adding water, you don't add too much. You saw there my face was wet, so that water on my face will be added to the lather. So if you don't want to add that water on your face to the lather, then just dry your face, take that water away. I suggest if your lather's a bit like this, add a little bit of water. Because with third pass being against the grain, I like lather be a bit more slick. I find if it's a bit too thick, then the razor blade tends to drag a little bit. And take your time. There's no rush. Or if you don't have the time, then do it when you have got the time. One moment. Sorry about that. The children are home from school. Yeah, if you don't keep rinsing the blade, actually the blade is going to get clogged up and it won't be shaven efficiently. Seen a few guys that sort of done a test with the sort of the Mac Freeze and the Wilkinson Sword multi-blade razors. With a DE razor or a single edge razor, one blade does the job. Then I thought, this has got one blade, I'll give that a go. I don't think that's a bad shave. And if you just start and don't shave without putting any extra lather on, I've been doing it for a while, so I know not to apply any pressure, and I'll put a bit of extra on my neck. And you'll find out what sort of parts of your face or your neck is more sensitive than others. And map your beard out, let it grow for 3 or 4 days so you can see which direction your growth is. See, it's not getting my trouble spot here. When I first started and found that area, you know, if you keep going over it and that's not cutting it, then what do? You start applying pressure. And you can't do that. You end up with red skin, irritation, ingrown hairs. As I said, I'm just doing this to show that you can sort of do wet shaving on a budget. Or if you're sort of thinking of coming over and not sure what to use, what to buy. Yeah. So if you ask me, is this razor more efficient than this razor, I'd definitely say no. Do you still feel it there? Yeah. It's not what we call a BBS, but it's DFS, which is a damn fine shave. And for something that costs 6p, you don't get you get a decent shave, or at least a half decent shave. There we go. now you put your witch hazel on. Or you can buy an alum block, which is probably a couple of pounds, to go over your face where you'll find you get some feedback, a little bit of sting, where you may have applied a little bit too much pressure without knowing it. I'll spray on the cologne. What I'll do is you can either wet your hand, spray it onto the wet hand and then apply it to your face, or you can just spray it on your neck. And to finish off, put some, what will this be? Maybe a moisturiser stroke balm. It says leaves skin soft, calm and conditioned. Oops. So, quite wet, it's not thick, it's a bit like the Nivea. Nivea for men is another good product, which is widely available. Now, if you're a member of any wet shaving group, you might come across somebody who's put a picture up saying, I bought this from my, I don't know, local Walgreens or anything like, you know, Boots in the UK or anything like that. Just sort of make a note of it, you know, if you need it, you know where to go to get it. So let's go for the stars of the shave so far. Well, for today, cream, shaving cream, Body Shop for men. It's the Macca shave cream. I've used the Cadman 4-side synthetic. Synthetic doesn't hold water, so you can gradually add the water as and when you need it. As I said, Body Shop do a synthetic brush with a wooden handle, so maybe get one of those and get to know that. The razor was just a 6p single blade disposable razor. Thayer's cucumber. This is a witch hazel. Again, whatever witch hazel is available where you are. My cologne stroke aftershave was Thayer Bond Street, Eton College. Again, you can go into a pound store or a dollar store wherever you are, and they will do cheap aftershaves. Just find one that you like and use it. And the Body Shop again, this is Body Shop for men, Macca a razor relief or skin conditioner, whatever you want to call it. So there we are. Hope that's been some use to you if you're new to wet shaving. So thanks for watching, thanks for liking. Any comments, leave them in the comments box below, or if you've got questions, do the same. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications of future videos. Have a great weekend, have some great shaves, and Cap 7957, I think that's the number. Congratulations on your newborn, Isla Rose, which is very nice. I've seen pictures of her, gorgeous looking baby. Hopefully we can see her on your YouTube channel soon. And yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week for some more shaves. Cheers, bye.